Hey guys, it's me. Um, let's be different today. I'm starting a new review, not the old one, but do the same old routine. So you know what to do. Anyway, this review is gonna be different. I'm gonna be reviewing it, the 2017 remodel or something or remake. So I might say it. So so people think the remake is kind of better than the original. So basically, I'm doing it for some chances. So by my birthday, I'm doing a live stream within my birthday because I'm about to do anything with it. So what else Can I do with it? So who knows? So um, yeah. So be doing a live stream. So you better beware if it's really that good or not. I don't care. So like this movie it was really that good. Most of it and the probably the best styles ever because some people like the original instead of remake because the original has more better stuffing and the remake has more better style from it. So I guess so. Like the difference between I'm not starting any from the revolution of revolution evolution of something with it. So I'm not doing that because I'll do that for another time. So anyway, um, so the remake has better quality. So it still feels like still feel like the nostalgia something with it because I'm sorry I'm saying this because I really don't know how much time people want to see this movie a lot. Then I had to get on DVD for most of it because it's barely new most of it. And sorry, but I barely like the new one better because the original was kind of I don't know, take it from a different perspective. I guess so. The remake has the remake has a better perspective. Like the kids are growing up. Not the kids not growing up. They're not even gonna respond to it because the chapter two gonna be I don't know better than chapter one. I guess I don't know. They might have started next year or so. Don't know when. And yeah, it feels like this Halloween type of movie. I noticed that it was it's the best thing ever since Stephen King, the author who wrote the book and the movie too. And it's really that obvious that I'm barely in love with it since it came out around the 90s or something. I don't know. So yeah, and I barely know the movie It when I was I don't know 10 years old. I don't know 14 I guess. I don't know. And I barely watched it a little bit because it was kind of good. I give it a thumbs up for that one. But the real reason why I'm reviewing the remake, because some people like the remake better than the original because the remake has a full potential of all things with it. Like I know the remake has had to weigh with all the story arcs with it, like Georgie and what other kid's name I forgot. So I know it's a little fan base within it, most of it. Like I know how like this guy over here, this guy over here says it with it. Like I don't care if like it was like pre-made to be like a kids film, but it's really not a kids film. It's really a really deep in horror film within like a few minutes to go, and it's really that obvious that it was. It's barely that obvious to deal with, and really that I barely know anything about it mostly. I'm sorry, but I can't go with this deep voice, but I can't really avoid from seeing this movie because I barely know anything about this movie, and I really do liking it. So I like the whole movie with it, and barely know anything about this. So I don't care if it was a cult classic to most of you, because I know which it was I was talking about here, but the remake is better than the original. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about here, it's about a remake, not the original, because it was a fan base mostly, and all the people liked the movie, most of it, because of like characters they played. This is like the movie's take on it. So like I barely know the movie by heart, but the nostalgia feels like it's been run down since generations to whatever they called. And I gotta say, the fan base of it was kind of I know unsettling to most of it to me though, because I never watched it because I never ever watched it first when it first came out since like forever. Like I thought it was kind of a clown with a funny stuff into it and this animation, but no, I was wrong. It was a live action and full of horror and rated R, most of it, and like the remake is really that obvious mostly, and I'm sorry people, I can't even like review any more movies, but to review this movie kind of. Like, I refuse saying it because people don't understand what kind of stuff, what kind of it movie what it really was, kind of back in the day. So yeah, so so that it was a prominently a the best way to put it. Like when you like, it's like a better way to put it though. It's a movie. It's a movie like when you're like scared of clowns or anything, and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm scared of clowns. What can I do?" And then there's a clown right there staring at you for most apparently no reason, and then close the blinds on you for no reason whatsoever. And like it's a movie when like I had to be a very scared of clowns to know what the movie is, and like people don't know anything about the movie is because they're just like I don't know, they're just run away from movies like that. I don't care. So, and I barely know anything about this apparently movie whatsoever. And like the nostalgia in the movie is kind of a retrospect, kind of a retro to where I put it there. And yeah, and like I was like I was so hyped that the first thing that came out in movies was the 2017 kind, and I was so hyped that I was like about to watch it, and then suddenly I feel like I'm just about to watch it on DVD, but then I brought a DVD, and I showed to it after the review. Sorry, and sorry again, and then like I never feel like I never actually watched a movie within like my radius because I didn't say it's like a bad movie. I didn't say it's a good movie. It's like it was like between nose into it like that, and then like I would feel like I was watching a different versions of any horror movies coming out there. Like I would feel like everything like I don't feel like when watching horror movies, I always feel like when some bullet comes out and it shot them for most apparently a time again, and just saying a few minutes later, and they come back as they come back at the hospital out of nowhere, and I don't feel like doing that for some reason. But you know, I feel like that for some reason. But I really don't care if I like the original or remake. So I might have to tell you the remake is better than the original. So I might tell you anyway. So the remake has like the better plot, had the better into deep stories with it. I'm not saying that it was like a cult classic. I'm saying like it was like the best of the best for most of it. So anyway, like I never saw it when it came out before because I don't care if like it was kind of a bit more anticlimactic, you know. And then like whatsoever, I don't care. And like yeah, and I barely know anything about it because Pennywise is really good for most reasons, but the other one kind of I know Pennywise was well I don't know who played by, so I'm gonna say Pennywise played by himself. I don't care. Then like even though I'm barely a huge fan of the remake better than original because the remake is really that obvious, and then it's like really that it compares with which I would say like which Rocky Horror Picture Show is better. I would say the remake because the original was kind of a big letdown to most of it, and then what can I say? I barely like the original instead of the remake. But you know, this is not the whole thing about evolution. Something like that. It's a big that people like to know anything about this. So yeah. So for any of you want to say whether the best thing I refer to is going to be the remake. I'm sorry, people who know about the original by heart and knows about everything about the quotes they have and like and you know like the remake has better characters like ever. Like they're introduced like the fat kid, the nerdy kid kind of, the adventurous type, and one who was like about who was like his brother died for most reasons from the sewers. And I barely know anything about the movie because of everything. Then like I first heard about the movie since it like came out for nowhere. Then like I really don't care about the movie at all because that I obviously don't know anything about the movie since like it came out because by now I watched it before and then I forgot what movie take place the modern age or the old age. I don't care. So yeah, so if you guys know I'm the big fan of horror, so I'm barely gonna choose a remake over the original because what can I say? I love a remake so much. So yeah. So if you guys don't know, I am the biggest a fan of all remakes of horror movies. I'm sorry that you guys are so like fed up with something like a remake is better than the original with that kind of bullshit. But you know, I barely know anything. So yeah, so the remake is better than the original. So I don't care if like it was really that obvious. So probably that the remake is better than the original. Like I say, I'm sorry about everything. Like I barely like the remake. So anyway, so then the plot was kind of different. Like the original plot was kind of different, kind of from the other one because I can't say about the evolution, but I might talk about that in the other video because it's really that obvious most of it. Then like um, yeah, so I gotta say I did like the actual I did like the remake much better because like more comedy, more horror, and more jump scares and more you know and more foreshadowing moments with it. Like some kid had his own stuff, and the clown has his his own fear with everything. Like you were in like well in like in like I know the original, the clown has like so many fears. Like it doesn't say, "Oh hell, kids, you want to know what a fear is?" And like the remake has as much fears than ever. Like it's one kid who is afraid of killing a cow for some reason, and like he was scared of like shooting a cow must be like a hatred thing with it. And then the original had the black kid who was like reading everything with a book with the full album within like every history is happening in Derry in here. And then even though I'm not even once again though, I'm not even talking about the evolution, I'm talking about the movie itself. So anyway, so if you guys don't know about the movie It, the remake, what do you guys prefer? The remake or original? Please comment below what your favorite is. Because to me, I know by heart that I am going to be a big fan of the remake because it's more different. It's more jump scares. It's more anything. But the whole story is that the remake is really that obvious to me that I love the remake, much of it. So, um, yeah. So the remake is much better than the remake. I'm sorry, I barely know anything about the original. But the original, I can't follow what to expect though. The kids are like afraid of the dark, or kids are afraid of clowns, or like, and one kid goes to the movies and the other kid went to some place. You know, I know Stephen King is the best author ever, but but you gotta step up your game, dude. I can't barely know anything about the secrets you have. So like whatever you have to do, just please make it to like another level for me. Like I know the original It was a cult classic, but it does have different morals to it. Like don't even like it had different morals. Like don't ever believe in clowns again, or don't even step up to your game, or don't even I don't even just believe in yourself with clowns with it. Don't follow that red balloon. But the remake has different things. Like don't even don't even trust nobody, don't even talk to strangers, don't even like follow the boat to the sewers while the evil clown gets you, and don't even do anything with it. But I really don't know anything to it. So I gotta say though, the remake is more better than the remake. Remake's more better than the original, most of it. I'm sorry that you're just having a big time because the media has a frenzy kind of. So I don't care. The remake is more better than the remake. The remake is more better than the original. I'm sorry. I kept on doing a loop kind of. So anyway, so please comment below which you I prefer, the remake or original, because I don't care if you guys comment original because I might read them if you guys know about the remake. So anyway, so yeah, so a while back I reviewed I reviewed some horror movies that back in the day, most of it, and it's really that obvious that I really prefer the actual thing with it. So I gotta say, um, so what do you guys would I prefer, the remake or the original? Because the remake is more better, and the original is less better than more better with it. So anyway, yeah. So back to it. So my album is called Mind's Eye. If you want to download early, that's good. If not, please download early before I release the full album onto iTunes. Okay, not iTunes, YouTube. All right. And please trust me, I'm not gonna copyright for most of it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and once again, my new album called Mind's Eye by Red Day. Wrote some of it right here. And please comment below what's your favorite album by Red Day, and what you prefer, the original it or the new it. So I don't care. So anyway, please, please though, if you guys don't know anything about Red Day, I'll make a new video within like a minute or so. I don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya. Bye.